Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some important things when you arrive in the UK as a Nigerian. Whether you are coming there for study or for work, these tips will help you settle in faster and easier. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you need to do when you land in the UK is to get your UK number. This will allow you to communicate with your family, friends, and other contacts in the UK. You can either buy a SIM card at the airport or order one online before you travel. There are many options for you to choose from when it comes to choosing networks. You have EE, Vodafone, O2, and 3, and I'm sure there might be others as well. You can compare their plans and prices online, and then you can choose one that suits your budget and suits your needs. Some of them also offer international calls and data packages, which can be very useful if you want to stay connected with your home country. The second thing that you need to do is to get your BRP. Very, very important. BRP stands for Biometric Residence Permit. This is a card that proves your identity, immigration status, and right to access public services in the UK. You should have received a letter from the Home Office telling you where you can collect your BRP after you applied for your visa. You must collect your BRP within 10 days of arriving in the UK or before your vignette expires. So, you need to bring your passport and the letter with you when you collect your BRP. You should also keep your BRP very, very safe because it's very, very important when you're traveling in and out of the country, and that's in and out of the UK. The third thing you need to do is to register for your NIN. Hold up. It's not Nigerian NIN. This is the UK NIN, and it stands for National Insurance Number. This is a unique number that is used to record your contributions to the UK social security system and tax system. You'll need a NIN if you want to work or claim benefits in the UK. So, you can apply for a NIN online or by phone. You'll need to provide some personal details and evidence of your identity and immigration status. You may also need to attend an interview at the Job Centre Plus office to confirm your identity and eligibility. Once you receive your NIN, you should keep it confidential and not share it with anyone who does not need it. Don't share. The fourth thing you need to do is to get your right to work code. This is a code that proves that you have the right to work in the UK. So don't do illegal things, do the right thing. So employers use this code to check your status online. You can get your right to work code by logging into the Home Office online service using your BRP number and your date of birth. You will then see a page with a share code and a link that employers can use to verify your rights to work. You should keep this page very handy and show it to any potential and current employers who ask for it. The next thing you need to do is to get your right to rent code. This is a code that proves that you have the right to rent property in the UK and that landlords can use it to check your status online. You can get your right to rent code by logging into the Home Office online, again using your BRP number and your date of birth. The same process, you will see a page that has a share code and a link that landlords can use to verify your right to rent. You should keep this page very handy and show it to any potential or current landlord who ask for it. Now, what's the sixth thing? Can you guess? Well, except you don't fall ill easily, but whether or not you fall ill easily, you have to register with your nearest GP. What does GP stand for? GP means General Practitioner. This is a doctor who provides primary health care services in the UK. You need a GP if you want to access free NHS services such as prescriptions, referrals, and vaccinations. You can find a GP near you by using the NHS website or app. You will need to fill in a registration form and provide some proof of identity and address. You may also need to show your BRP or visa if you're not from the EU or EEA countries. Okay, so once you're registered, you will receive your NHS number and medical card that contains personal details. The seventh thing you need to do is to open a bank account. Very, very important. This will allow you to manage your money, pay bills, receive payments, and transfer funds in and out of the UK. There are many banks in the UK, such as HSBC, Barclays, Lloyds, and NatWest. You can compare their products and services online and choose the one that suits your needs and preferences. So to open a bank account, you need some proof of identity, such as a passport or PRP, and some proof of address, such as utility bill or tenancy agreement. Some banks may also ask for proof of income, payslip, or a letter from your employer or university. Well, the eighth thing you need to do is to register on the electoral roll. This is a list of the people who are eligible to vote in elections and referendums. You need to register on the electoral roll if you want to have a say in how the country is run and who represents you in the parliaments and local council. You can register on the electoral roll online or by post. You need to provide some personal details such as your name, date of birth, address, and nationality. You may also need to provide your NIN and some proof of identity and address. You should register on the electoral roll as soon as possible after you arrive in the UK. Why? Because it takes up to 6 weeks for your application to be processed. So I think these 8 things I've mentioned are useful to you because these are the ones I identified as I put at the top of the food chain for you to do when you arrive in the UK. So if you liked my video, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to leave a comment below and let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!